Alright, continuing on tier 14 with endurance at Silverstone Grand Prix, speed snap at the 24-hour circuit, and the cup is going to be at Mount Panorama. And I don't think I'm going to go over the 5 million motorsport dollar cap, not from this tier yet, so I should be okay. 5.6 kilometers, nothing. That's about a lap here at Silverstone Grand Prix. So a lap of Silverstone Grand Prix pays about, I want to say, maybe like 12,000 motorsport dollars. So that's about what I'm expecting as a payout for this particular race. And I should not need to overtake all that many cars. Maybe 5 cars, maybe 6 cars, depending on how slow these bots decide to drive. Alright. Down Wellington Straight. We are at 1.7 kilometer mark, so just over a mile. And the Luffield. Boy, these bots move slow, don't they? And I lost track of how many cars I've overtaken. I think did I overtake 5 or 4? This might be is this the second group of 3 cars? Maybe. Alright, doesn't matter. Alright, I may have to overtake one more. 28 seconds. I think I should be able to bring it in to, what was it, 5.6? Of course, depends on how slow this guy decides to move up ahead. I may need one more. There we go. Just under a lap. Sweet. And that should pay about, I want to say somewhere on between 11 and 12,000 motorsport dollars. Is what I'm anticipating. Oh no, it's under 11. It's 10,570. All right, 10,000. Once again, no matter. It's all good. All right, let's take out a few more service bars for that effort. Good enough for another gold trophy. Let's continue on. We got speed snap at the 24-hour circuit, Le Mans next. And the target speed is 283.6 kph, I think is what I saw. All right. Right, 283. Hard to see, isn't it? Certainly in this view. But I think I ended up with a 284. Yep, just under 285. Keeping it nice and close through the end here, in case I need to race in critical condition. I don't think that'll happen, but you don't know. Especially with the endurance race behind us now, I don't think we'll have, you know, 2 consecutive tiers with the endurance race showing up. So we should be in the clear. Let's move on to the 3-lap cup at Bathurst. All right. Yeah, Mount Panorama. A very fun circuit right alongside Spa. Got some, what do you call it? Elevation, right? So that makes up for some fun circuit, fun races. All right. And 3 laps here, I want to say the payout should be fairly comparable to Spa. Maybe slightly less, because I think it's slightly shorter than Spa. Which means I should be getting close to 40,000 Motorsport dollars payout upon winning. And yeah, 3 laps around Bathurst circuit will take out a pretty decent amount of service bars as well. So, as I was saying, that's why I don't think I will. I'm pretty certain I won't go into critical condition, especially if I don't, you know, go on a off-track excursion anywhere during this race. And I don't remember what events there are in the final tier. Obviously there's going to be a cup, but the other 2 variety events, I don't remember. Which one would be something that might force you to drive a longer duration? Elimination, you have to drive for a duration of time. Typically, with a car of this performance, you would complete a lap plus. So that still won't put your car in red. Really, the endurance is typically the only race that has a potential of, you know, having you drive longer than you might want to otherwise, right? Because depending on the margin of victory you've been setting, that pretty much determines your target distance to beat. So that's why I'm keeping this pretty tight. Cutting one of the trickier and crucial corner here at Bathurst. Keep those wheels on the circuit, on the tarmac. Alright. And ever so crucial forest elbow. So much so, this is where the speed snap takes place here, right? Good place to test out your car's max speed. I think I got up to about 321 with this guy. And jackknife. Alright. Not falling all that far behind. Let's gather the herd as we head into the final lap. Oop. Seeping through, huh? We got a seeper. But the other guys seems like they're relatively close together, so That's all good. No worry. We'll catch up. Just notice no drafting feature physics active in this limited time series. Because, you know, GT3, the 2020 season, this car's featured in. You do get drafting, and I believe in the exclusive series also, the drafting is active. So this is kind of an odd event where we don't have that. They must have forgotten to turn it on. That always makes the event a lot more exciting. Which means we're gonna have similar, I'm assuming that we're gonna run into the same kind of issues with the Porsche 911 GT3R limited time series, the last one of this update, right? Last limited time series. I'm thinking that event may not have the drafting active either, so unless they didn't intend it to be that way and they decide to release a patch, then that'd be cool, but maybe it's not a priority because I mean right now I want to see that, you know, speedometer turn orange, but obviously we don't have that. Alright, how are we doing? Alright, we got a pretty short train. Not much a train, more like a tram, perhaps. There we go. That is a win. 5 minutes 54 seconds and change. And worth 33,400 motorsport dollars. That is low. I was expecting a couple of thousand more, but once again, no matter. We got ways to go here. And yeah, I am getting near the 5 million mark. Will the last tier pay out 88,000 motorsport dollars or more? I doubt it will pay that much in a single tier, which means with the 100% completion reward of this limited time series, I will be going over 5 million cap. So good to know. All right, so that leaves us with just the one final tier. So that will be coming up in the next video. So stay tuned and we'll catch you guys in the grand finale of Bentley Continental GT3 Championship, the 9.5 edition.